What is up, guys? My name is Magic It's Reality. In today's video, I want to be talking about guns and melee weapons that we want to see in Destiny. All these pictures and ideas I've gotten from DeviantArt or DeviantArt. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Some of these ideas were mine, and some of them were from there. So, to start off, it's the silent double barrel shotgun and the slug shell zapper and the AA buckshot. The reason I think these shotguns should be added is because before Destiny was this like alien futuristic type of game, and they didn't have that many modern weapons, which was kind of cool about the game. But since they added that sidearm that kind of looks like a Glock, I figured this is okay, because these guns look more futuristic than that Glock. So to start off, like a silent double barrel, like you know, you play those old games, like doesn't have to be old game, just like old Call of Duty or Resident Evil. That's a double barrel shotgun. I just love using double barrel shotguns. It's just fun, and they're super powerful. In the Division, they have a double barrel shotgun as well. And it's just fun to use, and I think they really should add those to this game. And slug shell zapper, I'm pretty sure it's a shotgun where you shoot them and then it electrocutes them, which would be pretty cool. Silent is like doesn't appear on the map, and buckshot, I'm pretty sure it's automatic and shoots out a bunch of little bullets. The next is the Crossfade project. I think it's pretty cool to have like a light sword or like a shock baton. Just have a different variety of swords. Adding at least one of those would be really cool to the game. And the Hex Acto is a really cool looking type of sword. It just looks like a normal sword. It doesn't look like anything special about it, but I really would like to see these added as a variety of what to use. And then the Aaron Jigger, it looks just like one of those flat rectangular swords, which would be pretty cool to have. And then there's the Fishing Elder. I don't know if I pronounced that right. It looks pretty dope to me. It kind of looks like a gun, but at the same time it's a sword. So that'd be really cool to add. And then the next one was my idea, was to put a shock baton in the game, because it's pretty hard to get near people on heavy if they have rockets if you're using a sword, because they could just blast you instantly. So if you get up to them, I say the shock baton shocks them for at least like a second, or like half a second, or something, so it gives you an advantage to hit them multiple times. It'll take about like 3 hits to kill them, or 2 hits, and holds about 10 or to 20 depending on the amount of heavy they wish to put for it. But I think shocking them would be really cool. And onto the weapons, the actual guns themselves. Lightning Strike looks like a really cool gun that shoots out lightning. I would really like that, because the idea to electrify people and shock them and stun them is really cool to me, and I'd really appreciate if that was added to the game. The next one is called the Banshee's Wall. It looks like it shoots out a ball of energy, and it has a big charging state, so it's kind of like a fusion rifle, but instead of shooting out just a straight laser, it shoots out like balls of energy. That's what I think would be really cool, to shoot out that instead of just a straight laser like a fusion rifle. It gives you an easier chance to hit them. And then the next one is the hunting dagger. It'd be really cool if the hunter just had the hunting dagger as like a to switch to melee. It doesn't have to, just press RB. He could hold it and equip it, like in Battlefield or something. And then it's like a 3-hit or a 2-hit, something like that. It'd be really cool to see more of the hunting knife. And then there's gun shaders. Gun shaders would be really cool to have in the game, for the reason being, you have an outfit that looks really cool, you have some really cool gear and a really cool shader, but the gun just doesn't go with the outfit. And sometimes it's hard to hide. If you're definitely sniping and you're wearing all black in a black environment, this does matter, even just the video game. Like, say you're playing Trials and you're trying to hide from them, and the only way to see them is they actually aim directly at you. So if you're wearing all black and you're lying down on a black ground, and then you have a white and red Suros, or you have a bright yellow sniper, you're spotted. There's nothing you can do about that. But if you have a gun shader, you can change the color of your gun. And the next one is the Phobos Buster, that has surplus armor-piercing rounds, bust a move, and the last one is Skin Buster. This looks really cool. The rate of fire looks pretty decent, but the impact looks really amazing, so this would be a really cool gun to have in the game. And it's also void damage, so the elemental effect. And the scope on it actually does look pretty cool. I like the way the gun looks itself. I would really love to see that added. And then the next one is this kind of thing that's in real life, where it's an arm sword, but you have one on each arm. I think that would be pretty cool, like not a super, maybe like a Blade Dancer attachment, or just a heavy where it's on both arms, so you can slice with both arms, and it looks like a cool animation for like a fighting technique. And then there's this hand cannon that kind of looks like a dragon, so it looks a little bit like Thorn, but it's a different color. I feel like there should be more hand cannons in the game, because personally hand cannons are my favorite. And then we have these snipers that look kind of like lightning rods, kind of type of sniper, which would be really cool again with the lightning, because I really am a fan of lightning, and it'd be cool to shock people. And then they have the double dragon hand cannons, which I think look magnificent. Field Scout, Hipfire, and double dragon weapon can be dual wielded, increased critical damage. That sounds really dope to me, and having that in the game would be a pretty cool advantage, especially for hand cannons, because how much I love hand cannons. And then this one, I thought this was pretty cool. It'd be pretty awesome to use a flamethrower in the game. I can't tell exactly if this is a flamethrower, so I don't want to say it is, but I would like to see a flamethrower like this. Just single one-handed flamethrower, because it is the future, you know. So that'd be pretty cool to use on the battlefield. Not a huge range, just you have to kind of get close to them, light them on fire to make it fair. But that'd be really dope to have. And then the last one is the Serpent. I think this is a really cool hand cannon. I didn't read through the specs because there weren't any, but it just looks like it has a really nice reticle and really cool sight on the top, and the gun design itself looks really nice. I feel like it should have some type of serpent effect where like you shoot them and then the serpent crawls around on them and it hurts them like poison or something. That would be really dope to have. So that's all the ideas I have for right now. If you have any ideas, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll make another video soon about more stuff to be added to Destiny. I'm going to make more about the maps and the location and the game modes, because elimination really does need to be a constant thing over salvage or something stupid like that. I'm sorry if you like playing salvage. I hate salvage personally. Not because I'm bad at it, just because elimination you really need. I want to practice on elimination for trials. If I get a third, and I don't want to make sure he's not bad. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, I just don't want to make sure he's good. Like, I need to, I said that wrong, but I want him to be good. Everybody wants their third to be good, so you want to try out a few games on elimination and just truly play through and have a great time in figuring out how your teammate plays so you can understand them as a team. And if you need help on trials, go ahead and look at my last video. It talks more about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.